Hello everybody, this is ZephyrianNick, and welcome back to My Name is Isaac. We're gonna do another Isaac run, mostly because we need to get the completions from actually beating the game as Isaac. Start right off the bat, we found the item room right down there. We've got, I think those are called moths, for whatever reason. Even though they, you know, when you kill a moth in reality, I have never once witnessed one of them split in half like that. So I'm just gonna call them double flies, because that makes much more sense to me. Okay, this makes me happy. Technology. I would have rather technology too, but you know what? That's like saying, oh, I wanted $100 and I only got 80. It's a stupid complaint because this is still one of my all-time favorite items. With that being said, I would not turn down $80 right now because I need gas money for college. I mean, I have the money for a bit, but still, that's besides my point, and I won't get into that right now. Shouldn't only take more than a few shots, because Technology 1, I know it's a damage down at some point, but it doesn't degrade your damage nearly as much as Technology 2. I still hope that we can... Oh, okay, this is one of the best bosses we can fight with this setup, to be honest. If I take damage here, I'm the worst player. Although we've already established that I'm pretty aggressively bad, and apparently it seems Larry Jr. No, this is just Larry. He's gonna stand like that, and we get Pageant Boy. And we only get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coins off that. That's honestly not the greatest. I would rather health. Or at least if it's going to give me that, I want a dime out of it. That way I can make it worthwhile to go to the shop in this floor. But hopefully we'll get kind of lucky with the drop snap. I still need a key for the item room. The item room takes precedence over the shop. Oh, I'll be honest. I saw that coming at me. My brain just... It didn't click that... Okay, it also didn't click there that I need to hit it more times than I thought. What is this gonna do? Troll bombs, not optimal at all. We still haven't taken red heart damage though, which is encouraging. If I can get through the entire floor with that red heart damage, I'll be very happy because that increases the chance for devil. Ooh, this is not that bad actually. It's groups of enemies like this where the oh yes, that's good. It's groups of enemies like that where the technology item really shines, or technology items. So you can harm a lot of them. This game loves me. This game loves me and wants me to succeed. And we have basically won the game already. Because, look at that. Although the texture's a little forked when you move around. But anyway, that's such a massive damage up that we should be able to just one-shot everything. Just wait for them to come down here. Bam! One shot. That's all it's gonna take. And if we get even more damage ups, this game will just be pathetically even more easy than it is. But watch, I'm still gonna screw this up, we're gonna lose. Because these... that doesn't change my ability to dodge flies and spiders much. Okay, so we have 11 coins. I was honestly really hoping that would open up the secret room. But it was not to be. Let's see how many shots they take out the flies. I don't know, 2? Okay, it's gonna take more than 2. Okay, 3. I took red heart damage. I'm a dingus. I don't deserve this combination of items. Especially considering it came from a fly. Anyway, we're back up to full health. We got a health up from that as well. That was one of the best floors we could have asked for. The only way that could have gone better is if we had gotten something... Oh my god. Just our damage is absurd. The only way that could have really gone better is if we got something like Sacred Heart out of that as well. But no matter what, Sacred Heart is always a really good pickup. Well, not no matter what. I can imagine... You know what? We don't have any other space bars, so I'm going to take Lemon Mishap. If anything, just prevent it from appearing later. As I was saying... I'm going to take Red Heart damage. Oh, Guppy's Paw. I'll use it. I might use it again, actually. I'm gonna definitely use that. That way I can go into the, the secret room. I forgot what I was saying a few minutes ago, by the way. I'm very sorry about that. I'm gonna use this twice, that way I don't take any more red heart damage. So I can still leave here with enough spirit hearts to make possibly a deal with the devil worthwhile if we get it and happen to have... Basically, right now, we can get anything that'll be in there, because there's also deals that come up for a certain amount of soul hearts. It's always... I believe it's always 3. Unless you have... Ooh, I don't want that. Unless you have Judas's Tongue, in which case they're all 2 at a maximum. Because it brings down the requirement for the, oh, bugger, the trades by a complete hearts. Okay, 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 that works. Get hit by everything, why don't you? This is a repeat of that one video, I think it was the first one of my series, where everything just went to hell. Now, okay, if I get a key, another key, right, that's going to take precedence to the bookstore. That way, hopefully... Not the bookstore, the library. That way, hopefully I can get the book of Belial. Even though I still think I have to unlock that. I'm not positive. But still, anything, and I do mean anything, is better than Lemon Mishap. Actually, let's use that whatsoever to our advantage. Oh, look, we actually did damage with Lemon Mishap. That's the first time I've ever... Oh my gosh, I hate spiders. That's It's the first time that's ever happened to me. I've never actually successfully dealt damage with one mishap before. Now, the thing is, with the size of the laser, the hit radius for the laser doesn't increase in any. So, it's kind of... I can't take either of those. That would take me down to 2 little health. And I'm definitely... Brimstone would... To be honest, that would increase our damage to such a drastic degree. It would probably kill anything in the game with 1 or 2 shots. But I'm not going to take it. Because I want a technology run. If I don't get technology very often, when I do, I take advantage of it. And I use it as much as I can. I think there's only been one time I've taken Brimstone after I took technology. And I hated it. It was just... I don't hate Brimstone, don't get me wrong. I love Brimstone, it's a fantastic item. However, I'm going to use a bomb right here. I think that's how you get that with one bomb. Correct? Correct, by some wizardry. Now, if you leave the room and come back, it makes the radius larger for the bomb explosion. But anyway, here. Not a problem. Anyway, I just like the technology items so much that I will always use them if I can. They are, without a doubt, in my mind... Okay, I took damage from that. I might be able to get a secret room to get in there, but they are without doubt, in my mind, with the right items, the best items in the game. You get Guppy, yeah, you're pretty much unstoppable. Because especially if you get a decent rate of damage, all your flies are going to be doing such an absurd amount of damage as well that you really can't lose. You're generating so many flies at a time. Because with technology, too, it's a constant shot. Hopefully the secret room's there. You know what, I'll kind of anticipate it wouldn't be there. But let me place Lemon Mist, ooh, right in the way, actually. And it did nothing, yay. Just like I planned. I didn't actually plan it like that, but that's how it happens sometimes. That's why Lemon Mishap is such a bad item, because there's only very few ways to use it properly, and neither of them are particularly effective. There's items that do that a lot better. Ooh. As I learned from Milby's video, it sounds like I said, oh, penis. But, no. I was really hoping that would be Sacred Heart. But, you know, I'm not really going to turn out Scapular. If I come down to half of a red heart left, whenever I take damage, it'll just turn into a, I'll get a soul heart, basically. And you can actually use that to your advantage if you were to get Nun's Habit and go to a room where you can take damage leaving the room, and you'll receive the soul heart. Go back in through that, you'll take damage again. That'll take the soul heart away. Use the space bar item in the case of the P6, because it'll recharge off that from 2 hits of damage. And then repeat that over and over again ad infinitum, and you will never actually run out of charges or health. Just one of those ways you can pretty horribly abuse the mechanics of the Binding of Isaac to your advantage, of which there's actually a very large number of ways you can do that, to be honest. Ooh, 3 with 1, nice. What are you gonna give me? A key, fantastic. Now, I want Skeleton Key, I'll be honest. That's the most optimal item I can get out of this item room, because I need keys. I mostly just want to go to the shop. I mean, I don't need more damage. I don't need the Beeper's Eye. There's nothing wrong. Oh, look, that breaks the graphic for technology. I can imagine that'd be different if you got technology after you got Beeper's Eye. But, ooh, that actually looks pretty, that doesn't look good, I'll be honest. It's like they gave me a technology eye and then ripped it out of my skull. But the Beeper's Eye, not a bad item. It's not a great item. I mean, it might get some extra damage to my enemies. But I can't exactly re-roll it, so there's no harm in taking it. I don't personally believe, unless you have the opportunity to re-roll it, any harm will come from taking Peeper's Eye. I'm not even going to gamble, I'm just going to destroy that on the way out. Oh, okay, a downside taking Peeper's Eye, he moves bombs. So if you're not careful with your bombs, he can move them around the map and can kill you with them, I might add. You have to be very careful with that. And yes, I have died once. Oh, I already completed the room, that's why. I didn't remember I'd already beaten the boss. It's like, what's going on? I came back to clear the rest of the floor. But Beaver's Eye can do damage to you with the bombs, like I said. It's normally not that big of a deal because you can just wait for him to move on by. Like, if you replace it right now, you'd be okay. I believe if you were to bounce back up... Nope, there's a... Oh yeah, right there, he would have taken the bomb, depending on how you placed it. There are some ways he'll just carry the bomb no matter what. It's the same with flies, with Guppy and... What is it? The Mulligan? Those flies can move the bombs, because they're an entity, so... oh, I should have taken damage from that, I'll be honest. See, classic case of Beaver's Eye killing an enemy for me. I believe it killed the enemy, at least. I don't know, I wasn't exactly focusing on Beaver's Eye, I'll be honest. I was focusing more on making sure I killed them with the laser. Hey, come here. There we go. You can can play games of chicken with this so well. There we go. And we'll continue on. You know, I'm not at this point worried about even making sure I make it to the item room. I'm not even going to take the pill. Mostly out of fear it's going to be a tear down, but... Hello, Monstro. Dude, you're not going to go over to that. I see how it is. Now, you cannot damage yourself with the one in this tab. However, if you were to use, I think it's like the 3rd, 4th level cubes of meat. Tears up, that's not going to make a world of difference, but that's definitely thankful for it. But anyway, if you were to use, I believe, a cube of meat, upgraded to be a meat boy, which is 3 cubes of meat picked up, 3rd stage, you might say, or Eve's Birdfoot. Oh, Eve's Foot, Dead Bird, whatever you want to call it. Eve's Birdfoot does the same thing as the trinket against Bird's Foot for a floor. I'll take a lot of damage. Not for a floor, I'm sorry. As a chance to activate the effect of Dead Bird once you take damage. Anyway, they would both target Lemon Mishap because Lemon Mishap is coded into the game as an enemy entity. I don't know why. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But still, that's how the game's coded. You have to kind of abide by the rules of that. There we go. Ooh, I took double damage. This is the point in runs where if I fall apart, I always start to fall apart here. I should have taken this before I opened that chest, because that chest could have teleported us somewhere else. And I should have gotten the soul heart before I did that. One-shotting champions. Jeez, that's insane. I'm not even going to worry about seeing what's in... Well, I'm not going to hesitate about taking what's in here. I was hoping for a key, I'll be honest. Right now, I just want keys. Keys seem to be the only thing we're short on this. I mean, yeah, more health would make me feel slightly more comfortable. But really, it's not a necessity. It's not even needed at this point. I'd be perfectly fine with just red hearts, even. It's just, I kill things so quickly that unless it's an enemy that moves a lot and I miss, I'm likely not going to get hit. I need to get a quick drink of water before I go to the next floor. In my next floor, I mean next room. The floor has not ended yet, and I can't open that for I do not have a key. If I had a key, I definitely wouldn't waste it on that, that's for sure. Ooh, if this gives me 3 keys, I'm going to be so happy. Okay, it gave me 0 keys. I guess I can work with that. Let's see what's here. Secret room, yay! Alright. You know what, I might as well gamble a little bit. There's nothing to lose. I'm going to place the Temperance there, and I'll destroy that if I need to, because I'm not going to blood gamble here. Actually, I might as well if I have the option to, because it's dropping hearts, so... There we go. Now, the whole scapular thing will also work with blood banks, I believe. If you take enough damage, you will activate the scapular, but you have to have 0 spirit hearts as well. So it has to be your final heart, and then you'll get the effect. Come on, I just want keys. I don't really care about anything else. Keys for days, please. I'm losing so often. Oh, excuse me. I haven't gotten any health luck down pills or anything. I haven't taken any pills. Oh, thank you, game. I wanted that fly. Totally. It's exactly what I wanted at this point, even though I just specifically told you that I want keys. Well, I think I'm going to gamble here for a little bit, and then I will cut back to you guys when I'm done. So, I'll be right back. And I am back. Now, I gambled until I had 2 keys, and then I just destroyed the machines after using all of my health in the blood bank. I'll open this now, and oh god, that was worthless. The rusted key, in case you didn't know, the trinket's broken. It currently has no effect. I think in the community remix it does something, but I'm going to take this health and then carry on with the rest of the floor. Because I want to get my health back, and then I have both the keys I need to go to the shop in the item room. Excuse me. Although with my luck, it's going to be greed in the shop. So I don't know why I'm going to go into the shop. It's going to be pointless, I'm pretty positive. But on the off chance that it's not, it could do a lot of good for us, mostly for, you know, like the 1 or 2 floors we have left in the game. But still, that's besides my point. Now let's see what's in the item room first. It's a PhD, which actually, I'm going to take that. And I'll take any pill I find, because that means the pills can only be good. You don't get neutral pills. Or bad pills. If you had the luck foot, which does virtually the same thing, only it takes away bad pills, not neutral. Neutral pills mean, no, like the puberty pill, or I found pills pill. And it's super greed, not regular greed. This is advanced greed. Still falls incredibly easily due to the might of polytechnology. Or one-eyed technology, I guess, no? Cyclotechnology. Now, I'm trying to think of a good nickname for that, but I can't think of any. Well, either way, it doesn't really matter, because we have the items no matter what. I'll continue on to the next floor. I don't think we're going to have any problems with the rest of this game, to be honest. We haven't had any problems so far. This game kind of handed us this run on a silver platter. More than just a silver platter. They handed this to us on a golden platter. And that's a luck dog. I wish I'd had that when I was gambling, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, and I already have that. Also, in case you didn't notice, I got a flight orbital while I was gambling. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Sorry. Well, I didn't expect that to hit me, I'll be honest. That's why I ran so close to it. And I almost took damage from that from being dumb. Die, and... Nope, not quite. Miss. The thing is, with a larger shot like that, the graphic is not your actual radius. I'm not even gonna gamble, I'm just gonna walk past that. Ooh, what's here? I unlocked Kane! I think that's one of getting past 50 quarters. Oh my gosh! Did everything just spawn at once? I think everything just spawned at once. This is madness. This would be much harder if I didn't have this item set. Another example of this item set carrying us. Wow. Alright then. And I also got the lucky foot. Well, that is also a bit of a... I don't know if that's a bug or if that's a mechanic, where if you use a card or bring up a menu like that in a trap room like that, it'll just, I think, spawn everything at once. I just remembered that. So yeah, that was just unfortunate luck that we picked up that item set, well, that unlock at that exact timing. Ooh. Oh, gotta be quicker than that. You're not gonna get me this time, maggots. And they're all destroyed. Well, they took off half a heart from me. I'm not particularly worried about that. I'd like to get it back, and we did, so that's nice. Oh. Now, if the graphic for the beam was the radius, I'm not even going to pick that up because that item is pointless to us right now. If the radius of the shot was not, if it was mapped to the texture, then the hitbox for it, I mean, then this would be unstoppable. Now it's only mostly unstoppable. Oh my god, I hate these floors. I really do. These stupid spiders are so irritating to get with. Oh my god. Game, you're a whore. You're a dirty, filthy whore. And I hate you for it. I actually don't hate you. I can't claim to hate a game. I gave you the two of the best items in the game. As my two first items in the run. That's like the shiny example of something that I would love. And I do love this game, don't get me wrong. This is one of my favorite games. I have the treasure map, which will only help us for the rest of this floor. And we're back up to full health, which we'll probably lose some of that once we go to the... we have to head back up that way anyway, toward where the troll bomb destroyed all of the rocks holding those traps in place. But then again, we can just go to the right. So there's actually the boss room and a self-sacrifice room. Well, excuse me, I've got the hiccups today for some reason. All the recordings recently, I've gotten the hiccups during. Whatever. Weird. I can just go, ooh, I want the dime. I want the dime. That was really stupid considering I can't use the dime. I just went to the final shop in the game. So, yeah, most pointless move ever I've done, quite possibly. And, oh, no. Oh, destroy those. Okay, this is not, yeah, this is gonna be a complete washout of the boss fight coming up. I'm warning you guys right now. Oh, I can't get to that. That's unfortunate. What's in here? Holy water. Oh, gosh. Well, the game has handed to us the two most pointless items, the two items with the least usefulness in the entire game. Lemon Mishap and Holy Water. And combine that with Keeper's Eye. And, you know what, if we didn't have technology and Polyphemus, this run would be terrible. I'll be honest. This would be one of the worst runs I've ever had. Secret room? Secret room? I'm gonna look for the secret room. Oh, I already found the secret room. I'm stupid. I was in it early. Wow. At least I think I was not. I mean, I might as well check. I have nothing to lose. I'm not gonna need bombs against Mom anyway. Mom's foot. So yeah, I'm actually going to check and see if I was in the secret room. I'm not gonna check through there. That'll just be dumb. And I wasn't in there. It was just opened up by the troll bomb. I remember that now. Of course, if the troll bomb opens it, it still shows the map. And there's only coins, so it's kind of pointless. But on the right side, I don't have to worry about taking damage from the spikes continuing on, because I can just bomb my way past. Anyway, we will continue on to Mom's foot, where we will proceed to, well, you know what? She's trying to curb stomp us. I think we're just going to curb stomp her instead. I mean, joke's on her. We have the base amount of health in the game, but here, place that right there. Haha, you just stepped in urine. Okay, I can't be too confident because last time I said we would just beat Mom easily, we died. And by we, I mean you guys did not have any factor in the fact that we died. Well, I might actually do this without taking damage. That'd be nice. Oh, I forgot about that hit thing. Like, if you shoot that before the foot comes down at the right time, you'll still take damage. But anyway, we actually get to continue on to the womb now. And once we beat Mom's heart a few times, then we will continue on to the next parts of it. Read, I'm not worried about it. Now, hopefully we can get a library at this point. Because that'd be nice. That'll give us a better item than Lemon Mishap. We have the lover, so if we get low on health, that'll drop us 2 hearts of health once we use it. So again, not worried about my health situation too badly, although that didn't help matters any. For sure, those guys are pretty harmless when you have an item that one-shots them. Normally they're not that dangerous anyway, but they can be pretty nasty if you don't have the attack damage or health to deal with them properly. Or the speed. Speed is a big one. If you're too slow against really anything in the womb or from this point forward, you're going to have a hard time. Especially if your damage is really bad. Fortunately, I'm blessed with not stellar speed. I could be a bit quicker, but I definitely don't have poor speed. These guys are no problem with this either. I just have to actually hit them. There we go. The reason I came down here is because I was hoping they'd give us a heart, but you can't really pick and choose. Ooh. I'm actually going to use my plant that right now on the off chance I take damage, because I usually am taking a health heart or 2 damage. This isn't great. This is the Fallen. But then again, it's not going to be that difficult. That was a game of chicken I shouldn't have played. Oh, of all the items it had to give us, I'm not even going to take that. Out of all the items, it gave us Brother. I should have taken that for the unlock bonus for it, but whatever. Of all the items it had to give us, it gave us Brother Bobby. Brother Bobby is a very not great item. It's not bad, don't get me wrong, but yeah. I'm just salty that didn't give us. Oh, that was dumb on my part. I probably could have done more the other way. Oh my god, I might die against. What is this? This is envy. This is envy. I'm dumb. Oh my god. I am the worst. I am literally the worst at this game. We have. Oh my god. Got carried by that, and I took all the hearts I need to take in that floor. Gone in that one room. So we lose. I'm very sorry about that, but I hope you guys enjoyed that nonetheless, because up until that point, it was fantastic. It was easily the strongest run I've ever had. Well, one of the strongest I've ever had. The strongest would still be the Mom's Knife Polyphemus and, what is it? Sacred Heart combination I got once. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.